players, welcome once again to the quest for the 100% tournament, the video where we play the weekly free instant tournament in order to get to 100% in each and every hand. Once again, following Mark Bolotin's way of playing. We showed a bad hand, and now we are trying to set up some suits in order to make tricks, because as you will see, look at this trick. We're going to draw trumps, and that, my friends, is good enough for 100%. Hand number 2. If we open a heart, then beat 5 clubs, we get to 6 clubs, which kinda makes, after this lead and, very important, this return, which we take with our ace. Next we go for the hearts. There is a rough and finesse, which works. And now for drawing trumps, we do this magic trick. And we are able to set up and cash our hearts, good enough for 100%. Hand number 3, if we open 2 no trump, we deny majors, we get to 3 no trump, we can win the first trick with the ace of clubs and start right away on the spades. Play the king, for example, and small to the queen, where we learn that hearts were for 1. However, they don't know we've got an entry, so we're gonna make 7 more tricks, and that's good enough for 100%. Hand number 4, if we open a spade, we can get to 6 spades, which kind of makes with the way the cards lay. Now we go with a jack, and we win, and then we come back to our hand, drawing the last trumps. There were 2-2, and lo and behold, beautiful finesse for a discard. Then we're going to set up, we're going to make another discard, we're going to make 12 tricks, good enough for 100%. Hand number 5, if we pass initially, and we beat 3 hearts, and then we beat 4 diamonds, and then we beat 6 diamonds, Robert passes, and we can rough this first trick and start with a cross rough, in which we trump here, trump there, and of course, since we never mentioned the clubs, they don't know we have that. So in this trick we we rough this, and then we draw trumps, And lo and behold, they let go of a club, and of course the rest is ours. Good enough for 100%. Hand number 6, another hand that was found by Mark Bolotin. We're going to pass throughout, and they're going to get to this 3-note trump, which partner leads a club to. We win and return a club, of course. Back comes a spade to the 7. They cash, and we drop this heart. And now king of hearts, which we hold up to the queen. Now we take our ace, and back comes a heart to partner's jack. That's his entry. He comes up with the spade club cashing, and now we let them in. Here comes a diamond, which we're going to take, and we're going to take the rest. As you can see, these under tricks are vulnerable, so that's 300. Good enough for 100%. Hand number 7. If we open 1-note trump, we can play there and win the first trick with the queen. Play a spade towards the table. They put up the queen and the 10, and back comes this one. Here's the 9. We set up our final spade, and then they cash. Trick here. I hope I didn't make a mistake. And let's make a heart too, which we need. And now we can come to our hand and go to the table. We're going to finesse the club, of course. That's good enough for 100%. Hand number 8. We show a balanced hand with diamonds. That, of course, avoids a diamond lead. And now we set up our spades. They continue. Spades, of course, because it's amazing that we have this many. We win the queen and set up the club. King on the table. Back comes a diamond, and we put up the king, which wins. And of course, the rest is ours, and that's good enough for 100%. And another successful week in the 100% tournament with very few people. Only 10 people have reached 100%, which it was a little hard this week, I guess. Especially hand number 2, I think, was pretty hard. I hope you like the video. As usual, I ask you to leave your like in YouTube and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And see you again next time. Bye.